Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's battle report, it's a really classic setup. The Lizardmen, as you know, are descendants from the old ones, and they fight their eternal war against the warriors of chaos. So in today's battle, the Lizardmen fight against a chaos incursion. And these are the 1000 points of Lizardmen. The army is led by Acetalox, Saurus, Scar veteran from the Lord section, with the Sword of Bloodshed and Enchanted Shield. And from the hero section I have my well-trusted Skink Priest or Zelotl with a Dispel Scroll and the Seed of Rebirth, which grants him a 6+ regeneration save. And I choose the Lore of Beasts, I think. He can decide either to get the Lore of Beasts or the Lore of Heaven. Yeah, maybe I decided before the battle starts, but at the moment I tend to the Lore of Beasts. Then from the core section I have two large regiments. One consists of 20 Saurus warriors, including full command, and 21 skinks with hand weapon, shield and spear, and also with full command, as you can see in the front rank. Then I got one Stegadon, the beautiful old one from the I think 4th edition, and a small brood of 5 chameleon skinks with their blowpipes and their poison attacks, which can do a scout movement before the battle starts. And last but not least, a salamander, including 4 handlers. Yeah, let's hope it will suffice to repel the chaos invaders from Lustria.
Okay, here's my little Siege warband. It's led by a Chaos Sorcerer, level 2 on Aborted Steeds, but because of the Mark of Siege in the Chaos Familiar, he gets 3 powers. And he may add +1 on his channeling rolls and reroll channeling rolls of 1. And there are lots of other rules as well, like Eye of the Gods and stuff like that. This is the only choice from the hero section. And from the core section we've got Warhounds, 5 of them at 50 points. We've got our only real regiment, the 19 Chaos Warriors, including full command. And they've got the Mark of Siege as well, and they've got Halberds. The Warhounds have got Mutant Poison and Scaly Hide and Vanguard. The Chaos Warriors have got Shields and Halberds. And I've also got Horsemen. The Horsemaster has got Eye of the Gods. I've got full command. They've got shields, spears and Mark of Siege as well. And then I've got 1 chariot with the Mark of Siege. And then I've got 1 Chaos Spawn with Spawn of Siege at 70 points. And these are around 990 points of Chaos. Okay, as you can see, both armies have been deployed. Alex rolled higher, so he was allowed to begin the deployment.
Yeah.
As you can see, he put his beautiful
Stegadon on my left flank, followed by the Salamander with the handlers. Then my Skink regiment, including my Skink Priest. I've decided now for the Lore of Beasts, and I got Wisdom's Wild Form, the signature spell, and the Curse of Anna here. Then my Saurus warriors are led by the Saurus Car veteran, and my Chameleon's Kings
Include?
have their special ability to deploy last, so I put them into the forest on my far right flank.
Okay, opposite them you can see my Barbarian Riders, including the Army Commander, next to the spawn, the Warriors Regiment in the center, quite opposite Alex Heavy Warriors, and then I've got just two faster units, the Warhounds, as well as the beautiful old Chariot from, I think, 6th edition maybe, or is it even a little older? Okay, we've rolled for my spells as well. I've got Pink Fire of Siege, Blue Fire of Siege, and Bolt of Change. So far, I wasn't very lucky with my Psyker, but let's see what he does today. So, let's see who goes first. Alex may add +1 because he finished deployment first. I just roll my die 1, so Alex has automatically 1.
So I start first.
And
Marcus
we'll be back.
can do his vanguard movement if he wants to, and will back after my first turn. Okay, first turn of the Lizardmen. My Salamander and my Saurus Warrior and my Chameleon's Kings moved towards the enemy, whereas my Stegodon remains stationary in order to use its great bow, and my Kings remain stationary as well. We already rolled for the magic dice. I got 3 Marcus 2, and I'd like to do the Curse of Enerhair onto the riders,
Okay.
and I use all my 3 dice. Okay, it would be cast successfully.
So this is 10 plus 2 is 12. Let's see what
13 because it's +1.
Okay.
Because it's the law attribute.
So let's see what I've got. Oh, I've only got... No, it's not enough.
Okay, so that's great.
Yeah.
Because they get a -1 to hit for hit,
And as soon as they move, they treat everything as difficult terrain. So I can't move my
1
riders.
or 2,
Yeah.
they will suffer from it. That's great.
But maybe I can nullify it in my next... How long will it last?
I think it's
Is it permanent or up to your next psychic phase?
it only lasts to my next psychic phase.
Okay. So if I
Yeah.
don't move, I'm not affected.
Mhm.
Okay, now...
And on to the shooting phase. My flame weapon is out of range yet, but my longbow is in range, so it tries to hit the chaos spawn, but only on a hit of 5. No. And
Then you've got your 10 small ones over there.
they have, with their blowpipes, because they've moved this multiple shot in a long range, so they will only do 6s, but I think it doesn't matter anyway, because they need 6s because of their poison attacks to harm the
Chariot.
so there's
1
6. Okay, then can you do your armor save?
There's no strength toughness,
Yeah.
but I've got my 3+ armor save, no, and my 6+, no, I suffer the first wound.
Hooray!
First wound
Hooray!
dealt.
Yeah,
And the problem is they're out of
that's-
my arc.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't attack them.
That's the end of my first turn. No hand-to-hand combat yet.
Okay, and now we are back after my first phase. As you can see, they couldn't dare to move because there was a 1 out of 3 chance to be killed because of Alex's successful spell. He advanced, I think, only 7 inches toward the enemy. My Chaos Warriors advanced towards them. The Chariot just rode ahead and suffered a wound because of Alex's successful shooting, and they tried to intercept the small ones. I would have preferred them to go after this one, but let's see. Okay, we've already rolled for magic. I've got 8 dice, Alex has got 5 dice. Okay, first of all, I'm going to use 4 dice out of my pool. On the blue Fire of Siege, I need 5 plus.
Okay, that's 12 plus.
12 plus 2 is 14.
And what does it make? The blue Fire of Siege?
Okay, you'll get d6, strength d6 hits.
Okay. Well, okay.
And it's a kind of magic missile.
Yeah, then you can.
Okay.
Okay, d6 hits.
D6 hits, get 2 hits at a strength of 5. 2 strength 5 hits. 5 versus 4 is on 3 plus. Both of them
Okay, strength 5.
is minus 2, so I think they are dead.
Yeah.
And you can't use shields against it.
Yeah, okay, so 2 are down.
And then I'll spend my last 4 dice on the Bolt of Change on him. Let's see how much I've got, but Alex can use all of his remaining 5 dice against me. Oh, that's not a lot. That's only 8, 10, 11, plus 2 is 13. And Alex has... Oh, that's less.
14.
Okay.
Because it's 12 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay, that's dispelled.
And now we have to roll,
End of the...
because you were suffering from the warp flame. Did I have a 6, by the way? Because then I would gain another when casting. Okay, let's just skip it. Because my boon, my lore attribute says if I cast a power with a die roll of 6, I immediately get 1 back to my power pool. Okay, as warp flame special rules. At the end of each phase, any unit that suffered 1 or more unsaved wounds, in case of them, from an attack with the special rule during that phase must take a toughness test. If the test is failed, the unit immediately suffers d3 wounds with no armor saves allowed. If the test is passed, all the models in the unit gain regeneration 6 plus. Okay, just roll.
So...
And this was great. Now you've got a regen of 6 plus.
Second turn of the Lizardmen. Yeah, basically most of the army remains stationary because it's really dangerous to leap forward, because otherwise maybe I get a charge in my flank. So my Saurus Warrior turned a little bit in order to get a better view on the oncoming chariot, and my Chameleon Kings tried to defend themselves dearly against the Chaos Wolves. And we already rolled for the magic dice. I got 9, Marcus got 6 dice. So first of all, I want to use 4 of my dice for Wizard's Wild Form onto my Saurus Warriors. Ooh. No, it's not cast successfully.
Okay, so
So-
that's the end of your cycle
Yeah,
phase,
it's the
unfortunately.
end of my cycle phase. That's not good. But such is life. Okay, then starting with the shooting, my bow tries once more to hit the Chaos Spawn. This time I
Yeah.
roll a 4 plus.
And your luck is back.
Oh, he hits.
Okay, now we've got Spring's Toughness.
No, because it's poison attacks.
Okay. Well, then I'm probably dead.
No.
How much wounds do you cause?
D3.
Okay, just roll.
How many wounds does it have?
I've got 3 only.
Oh, okay, that's fine. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, okay.
I think that's the first time the bow from the Stegodon has hit the enemy unit. But causing only 2 wounds.
2 wounds too much. Okay.
Okay, then my Chameleon Kings.
Small ones on
2,
5s.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they did on 5s against the wolves.
I can see 2 poison.
Poison attacks and 1 normal attack. Strength 3 versus toughness 3 is 4 plus 2 wound. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds dealt, and I've only got 3 times 6 up. Come on, baby. Not a single one.
3 dead.
Now we've got a problem. 1, 2, 3. Whoop.
Take a
They
roll
won't.
check.
They won't pass the check because they've only got a
5 or
leadership
6.
of 5.
No.
Okay, let's
Maybe.
roll.
No.
No, it's too much.
Okay.
Let's see how far they go.
Ooh,
12.
inches, that's a lot.
But at least they've prevented the small ones from killing off my... Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
And the end of my psychic phase as well, because he lost his concentration, my skink piece.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's the end of my second turn.
Okay, we are back at the end of my second turn, and as you can see, only one unit succeeded in a daring charge. I hope for d6 results of 6 plus 1 impact hits before I die. They failed miserably. I think they rolled double ones. They just rode ahead, and he stumbled towards the small lizard. Okay, as you can see, they continued fleeing. If I don't manage to rally them on 5s in my next turn, they're off the battlefield. We've already rolled for magic. I've got 8 dice. Alex, I think, has got 6 dice. And there's only one thing I can do. No shooting to be done, so I'd like to try the blue fire of Siege.
How much do you need for the great version or the large version?
8 plus,
8.
and I'll use 6 dice.
Okay. Come on,
Just to be sure. Well, come on, baby. No. Oh. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 2 is 15, and
I
Alex
use all
can
my
use
dice, of
all
course.
his 6 against them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dispelled.
So nothing in the magic phase which could have lightened my heart. So there's only one thing to do, our close combat.
Okay, what do you have?
Let's
The
do
first
the impact
impact
hits
hits.
first,
How
d6 plus 1. Oh, that's bad.
2.
That's a bad turn too. 2 impact hits.
Strange.
I think 5 against 4. Let's just roll on 3s. I'll look it up later. Only 1.
Do you have an armor save against that? No, strange. 5.
I'll look it up. Yeah, it's strength 5, so it's minus
use
2.
my shield against impact hits.
Don't think so.
Okay, minus 2.
You've got a 6 plus regen you've earned. You can try this one. No. Okay, 1 is down.
That were the impact hits.
Then I've got an initiative of 5 and 3.
Okay, my army commander switches the position
Okay.
in order to fight. He has 3 as well, so you can first attack with your initiative 5.
Okay, the charioteers have got 4 attacks at weapon skill 5 against your regular guys.
Okay, weapon skill 3, so
I've got a weapon skill of
higher, so 3
5.
plus.
Yeah.
So 4 times 3 plus.
3 of them. And it's 3 times Halbert's strength. 5 against your toughness of somewhat lower. So it's on 3s.
Okay, so 3.
3 wounds dealt unless you roll 6s because of your regen. No. 3 down.
It's a really great weapon, the chariot.
And then we've got 2 horses left with a weapon skill of 3 only.
3 with 3, so it's 4 plus 2 times.
Both of them. They are strength 4 against your toughness 4 is on 4s. Both of them.
Okay, I have 2 armor saves.
On 6s.
Yeah.
1.
And 1 regeneration.
Another one is down. Well, at least 5 of them, despite the miserable result in the beginning.
Okay, then what's the base size of these?
I think it's 50.
Okay. So then I've got 3.
3 from the first and 3 from the second.
But my
Army commander is in the first rank.
let's do the also 2 front rank. They have 2 attacks each, and 3 from the second rank, the normal Source Warriors. Okay, weapon skill 3 versus
5.
5 is 4 plus to hit.
Oh, you were lucky.
And
Okay.
a strength of 4.
Against toughness 5 is on 5s.
No. And my army commander. Okay, it's a Sword of Bloodshed, which grants him 3 additional attacks. And weapon skill of 6.
Yep.
So 3 plus.
You've got Primordial, so you might roll an extra one. Primordial Rage or stuff like that is an army rule.
Yeah, but this aren't hits, it's not good. And this is 1 additional dice. Yeah. Okay, strength 5
Against
versus
toughness 5.
4 plus, so 2 hits.
Enough to kill me. Your strength 5, so my 3 plus becomes a 5 plus, 2 times 5 plus. Both of them made. Oh, I'm lucky.
Okay. So you won by a lot.
Oh,
Because you charged and
you've
killed,
got a banner and you've got 2 ranks.
killed 4. Okay, you charged, killed 4. And
You've got a banner and a ranks.
2 ranks and a banner, so lost by 2.
Okay, just roll.
Yeah, I used those 2 dice. Okay, already the 3rd turn of the Lizardmen. My Salamander moved 6 inches in order to use his flame weapon against the riders. My Stegadon remained stationary to use his bow. My Skinks as well, they used their throwing spears against the Chaos Spawn. My Saurus Warriors are already or still in close combat.
Engaged.
And my Chameleon Kings
Move closer towards the Warriors of Chaos.
marched 12 inches because they're out of range with the blowpipes. Okay, then first of all the Psychic phase. I got 7 dice, Marcus 4. So first of all I'd like to use 4 dice for Wisdom's Wild Form on the Saurus Warriors. No, it's cast successfully, but not too high. It's only 10 plus
And I
2
think I use all of my dice against.
is 12.
I've got 7, 9, 11, 13.
Okay.
I've
Then
got
I use
3
my
die left.
remaining 3 dice
Hope on 3 ones.
for the Curse of Anna here. And I'd like to cast it on your Chaos Warriors. Yeah, that's great.
I've got it. Yeah.
Okay, then that's the end of the magic phase.
Got some shooting
On to
and
the
some close
shooting
combat.
phase. Starting with the longbow, hitting on 4s.
No. The
Then
small one.
they have 10 javelins, hitting on 5s. Okay, 2.
Strength.
No, poison. That wasn't.
Okay, then I think then I'm dead because I've already suffered 2 wounds and I don't have any armor. Yeah, the spawn is down.
I check it. Javelins.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. Small ones.
No chance to use his breath weapon strength 3
I
with
think
flaming
next
attacks against
turn-
you guys.
next turn, I would have suffered dearly from the
Of
chaos
course.
spawn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
then,
I think he would have flamed or used his breath weapon on them,
uh,
on the small ones, including the sorcerer. Yeah.
then for my,
Okay.
I have to roll the artillery dice.
Last
hopefully
roll.
not a misfire. No,
6.
it's 6 inches. Oh, that's
So we've got 3 of them.
really great.
Or let's say 4. Yeah.
So let's say all of them except these wizard or
Okay. Just roll.
text. Okay, so 5 times, and it has a strength of 4.
I've got a toughness of 3.
Okay, so
it's on
3
threes.
plus 2 wound.
4
4
wounds.
wounds.
And I've got a 5 plus 6 plus save.
So -1 from this bench.
So it's 6 plus 6 plus. 4 times.
Four
Go
times.
on. 2 are saved. No. The 5 plus becomes 6 plus. Now we've got 4 on 6s. None of them 4 down.
Okay, I have to practice as well.
Yeah.
But I have the army commander inbound, so... Oh, 9.
No, 9 is probably too much. I think the Chaos Sorcerer, no, only has 8.
Oh, the level 3.
3d6.
Oh,
12.
that's a lot. I can see directly away, so... Mm.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's the end of the shooting phase. And then on to the close combat phase.
Quite a successful turn so far. Yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I haven't succeeded in casting Wizard's Wild form.
Yeah.
And so you can strike first with your Chaos Warriors, because that's the higher initiative.
4 attacks from the Warriors. On 3s. Only 2 this time. Strength 5 as a somewhat is 2 plus, 3 plus, both of them. And you've only got your 6th regen. No, 2 are down. Then we've got 2 horses simultaneously to your army commander. I think on 4s only, both of them. Strength toughness on 4s again, both of them. And you've got 2.
Toughness on 4, toughness.
Yeah. And now you've got your 5 plus becomes 6 plus, followed, no, but you've got a 6 plus regen, no, another 2 down.
Really great, the challenge.
Horses were great, no.
Okay,
Now you've got your
I've
stuff.
got two from the front rank, 3 from the second rank, hitting on 4s, and wounding on
I've got 5, only on 5s.
5 plus, no.
None of them. Now your army commander.
Army commander, 5, 1, 2, 3. Hitting 3s.
I've got 5, hit and skill of 5.
Yeah, I have 6.
Okay.
And I have 1 more attack. And a strength of 5 versus toughness.
5 is on 4 plus.
4 plus. So 3 times. -2.
So I've got 3 times 5 plus followed by 6 plus. None of them, and now I'm dead. Another 2 wounds suffered. I already had 1, just wait a moment. Now I've got 4 wounds.
Okay.
It's still in play.
Okay, you dealt 4 wounds.
And you dealt 2 wounds, but you've got
2
1
wounds.
banner and 1 rank.
Rank and a banner and a musician.
Okay.
1 by 1.
Then you've won by 1. And I've got a leadership of 8.
Oh, that's
So
great
let's
for the
see
warriors.
if this one
So
works.
7,
Yeah.
but it's 7 minus 1. If you have 8 or if you 9.
Okay. So you've won by 1.
Because of the
No,
musician.
then I failed. Yeah, because I rolled 8. Yeah.
Now I pursue.
Let's see how far I go.
5.
5.
And I go more. Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
got
wiped
me.
out. Okay, I think we clean up the battlefield and we'll back after your next turn.
We're back after my army has been dealt severe blows. As you can see, only a single barbarian rider is left, together with my army commander, the Sorcerer of Siege. The dogs failed their leadership test, the warhounds, and ran away.
But they just passed the moral check and are back on track.
So they are maybe able to hit my unit from the back when charging next turn or the turn afterwards, and only this regiment is left, but it suffered more than it suffered a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys when I tried to move despite the spell.
Do you have to make a moral check?
Yeah, we can
Because more than 25%.
roll. Yeah.
9.
No, but not 9 is not enough. So it works out differently. So because of the horrible loss, they probably run away from where they started. We'll have to go back to We just do some
inches
magic.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do the magic phase first.
And then move them back and then have them run and stuff like that. Okay, so all I can do, we roll for magic. Alex got 4 dice, I've got 8 dice. The first 4 dice, and now they can be targeted because my unit isn't there. So I'll use 4 dice.
The ball of change makes only 1 hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do bolt of change on him
Okay.
using 4 dice. That's a lot.
Miscast.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cast successfully. I can't
And
do
you
anything.
get
so
d6 plus 4. The strength.
6
Yeah.
versus toughness 4 is 2 plus 2 wound. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And d3 wounds. Let's roll. Only 1 wound. Oh, this was bad.
Okay, then a miscast chart.
But I'll suffer greatly, probably. Yeah, 9. Although the higher the better.
Yeah. Okay,
So
you get a
probably
strength 6 hit.
Kill of 6 versus toughness 5 is on 3s. Yeah.
He's wounded.
And I've got a lot of stuff.
He's a toughness 5, the sorcerer.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's one of the
Great.
toughest. No, it's toughness 4, but
It
it's
doesn't matter because he.
2 wounds, 2 plus and 6 plus.
Okay, 6 is then minus 3.
And the regular armor isn't allowed.
It's allowed, but it's minus 3
Okay.
because of the strength 6.
4, 5, so on 5s, no, and a 6 plus siege, no. Unlucky, and he gets a wound. Yeah.
Out of
1
2.
wound dealt, and because of the miscast, he won't be able to use the other 4 dice. All
Okay.
for a lousy wound on the small lizard. Okay, and then we'll be back with Alex's 4th turn.
Okay, 4th turn of the Lizardman. My Salamander moved 6 inches towards the enemy as well as the Stegodon. My Soul Warrior tried to charge the Chaos Warrior and failed miserably. I think they rolled a 2 and a 1. And you could only choose to flee once more because of the because they were already fleeing. And I think they moved 11 inches or somewhere. They're now
On the run, close
Side of
towards
the-
the edge of the battlefield.
And my Caminus Kings marched towards the enemy, but can't shoot because they marched. Okay. But, okay. Then, for the magic phase, oh, they're even red with 36 inches. That's great. Okay. Maybe I use really 6 dice in order to cast the Curse of Anaher on them.
Yeah. So if they keep running, they'd keep...
So it's 10, 18, 19, 20, 23 plus 2 is 25.
Okay, so I have to use all of my dice. Now the 5th one is missing. And hope for double 6s, because otherwise it'll be... No.
25, no, it's not enough, I think.
14, 15, 17 plus 2, 19. No.
Okay, then they're cursed once more. And I think that's the end of my magic phase. And shooting phase, I try to use my bow once more on the horseman, hitting 1 of 5. Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, strength toughness.
What do you have for strength?
Only toughness 3. And you've got strength 5, so 3 is enough. Yeah.
Yeah, strength 5.
So I have to roll, and I think on 1, 2, 3 you target the regular one on...
Okay. No, the regular one.
Okay, now he's only got a 6 plus siege at your strength of 5. No, regular one is down. This one is standard, although technically the champion would have been last to die.
Okay, then I use my breath weapon against the sorcerer.
Yep.
8.
We've probably got him, but he's really tough for a sorcerer.
Yeah, it's touched by the template. So strength 4.
And I'm toughness 4.
No. Failed to wound.
Yeah.
And I think that's the end of my
Fourth turn.
fourth turn. No?
And the end of the game might follow if I fail to do the leadership test on these Chaos Warriors in my fourth. Okay, we're back after the fourth turn, and as you can see, the Chaos Force has been driven back. Only a single sorcerer remaining behind the forest, as well as 8 of the Chaos Warriors, but they are already targeted by the Blowpipers, and over here they are small or slightly reduced Soros Regiment inbound. And here we've got the shooty ones. One of them is probably able to move around and target the wounded sorcerer once more. I can't shoot. Luckily, they succeeded in doing their break test, although during reforming, even more casualties because of the 1 and 2 of the curse were suffered. So maybe I'll try some final psychic powers. First of all, I'd like to do the blue fire of Siege on 8+, to have them suffer d6 strength 6 hits. I need 8, and I roll 4 out of my 6 dice. No, that's not enough. Alex can use 4 dice against them.
No.
6,
9 plus 2 is 11.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And then I've got 2 dice left, and I think now I'll use let's do the bolt. It's on 8, but
On whom? On the Soros Warriors.
yeah,
And it's 1 wound.
it's just a single wound, but it's d6 plus 4.
No.
Yeah.
That's not.
Come on. Yeah.
So 2 plus 2 wound.
1 is down, but you've got a 6 plus regen.
Okay.
Okay, and that's the end of my fourth turn.
Back on track, my Salamander and the Stegodon moved 6 inches towards the enemy, as well as my Soros Warriors, whereas my Chameleon's Kings remain stationary in order to use their infamous poisoned blowpipes. But first of all, we are going to look at the magic phase. I got 8 dice, Marcus got 6 dice, and I like to use, come on, let's use all dice on the Curse of Anaheim on your Chaos Warriors once more. Okay, it's cast successfully.
Yeah.
And
You suffer a loss of concentration.
I can't do anything.
A miscast.
And
Yeah.
I have to run a miscast chart.
Oh, that's
3.
really bad.
Okay, the 5-inch template.
So the unit is probably wiped out.
Okay, just roll for the wizard on a 2 or 3. He's removed as a casualty, yeah.
Oh, my
for
first
sure.
victory point.
That's for sure.
Because all of Alex regiments are still there.
I have to place the 5-inch template onto the wizard.
And I think, yeah.
So, let's say, except those 7 maybe, they're all covered.
Yeah.
I think the regiment has 21 in total, minus 7, so 14.
Probably die on 2+. 2 times 7.
2 plus, so 1 survived, hooray. 3 survived out of 14,
So
11.
10. And 10 survivors, but you need to take a test probably.
I think they failed.
Okay, so
no, sorry, I
they'll
have
run.
3 dice. No, they failed it. And they
How
run
far will they go?
10
Oh,
inches.
10 is a lot. Oh. So we're probably close to the end of the deployment zone.
Okay, but nevertheless the spell is cast. That's the point of it.
So I can't move. But
So,
as
okay.
Alex' cycle is dead, I only have to wait before I can move again.
So, but
And
it's
now,
already fifth
severe
turn.
shooting.
Okay, then my bow tries to hit your sorcerer, hitting on a 6. No.
Oh.
Then the
Flame.
salamander,
Mhm.
4, yeah. That's it.
That's probably enough because he's already close to it.
Strange toughness, yeah.
And now I've got, what is it, minus?
-1.
I've got 2 plus, which is now 3 plus. Yeah, did it.
Okay. And then my blowpipes, 4, 6,
10 times.
10 times, hitting on 4s.
No 6s.
Okay, strength 3 versus toughness
4.
5 plus, so 1, hooray. Give your armor save.
I've got 2 plus armor save, if I'm right now. Let's look it up to be sure. The warriors have got a 3 plus followed by a 6 plus. Okay, 3 plus. Yep.
Okay. Then I think that's the end of the shooting phase, is it?
Yep. And the end of your 5th turn.
The end of my 5th turn.
Okay, one of the final turns of the Chaos Army. As you can see, they are advancing, he's advancing, and he's fleeing
Retreating.
close to the cave in order to plan future attacks or raids on the Lizardmen. They couldn't move because there are only 8 left of them, and the curse might rob them of further members of the unit. So all we can do is some magic. I rolled 5 and 4 and failed to channel, despite, well, to be honest, I think Singe hasn't paid out so far. So what can I do? I'll try some blue fire of Singe on him. Let's do 4 dice first. I only need 5 for it to work. Yeah, that's enough. Can't do anything against it. D6, strength 6 hits. 5, D5, strength 5 hits. It's D6, D6, strength.
Okay, 5 strength, 5 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your toughness.
4.
So it's on 3s.
Oh.
Rubbish, only 3. -2.
Then I think he's dead.
Okay. So at least this worked before I kill myself and follow up. Miscast. Come on, baby. Oh, it's pretty high. 10.
Okay, your magic level is reduced by
1.
1. And you forget this particular spell.
This was the blue fire, I think. Yeah, not the bolt of change. Okay, this one's gone.
And you can't do any further spells this turn.
Okay, this wasn't bad, but points-wise, I think
You
I've
survived.
lost.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
On we go with your final turn.
Okay, last turn of the Lizardmen. My skinks managed their moral check and they're back on the battlefield. My sorcerer, we measured the distance, it was exactly 16 inches, so I would have needed 2 6s in order to charge successfully, which I didn't dare, so I moved half an inch back so that he can't charge me in his last turn. And my Camellias Kings will, maybe they will shoot at them a final turn. Maybe if they hit 3 of them or kill 3 of them, which is quite not quite likely to happen. But maybe they flee once more, and my bow will once more try to hit this also. Okay, speaking of, because there's no magic phase, because my skink priest has murdered himself, so I will only hit on a 6.
Just roll.
Oh,
Okay.
that's great, huh?
Strength toughness.
No, poison attack.
Okay. So I've only got...
-3. Oh no, you have no armor save against the bolt thrower.
Okay.
It works like a
So
bottle
I've
of-
only
yeah,
got
ward
the
save.
6, otherwise I'm dead. No,
Okay,
I'm
he's
dead.
He's impaled
This one is gone. Yeah.
by the bow. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 times hitting on force with the blowpipes against the Chaos Warriors. Oh, that's great. 3 poison attacks. And 3 normal attacks. Strength 3 versus toughness 4 is 5 plus. So 4 wounds dealt.
So we've got 4 times
That's the full armor and
my 3 up armor, all of them.
okay.
Yeah.
Arrows are
And that's the end of your final turn.
penetrating chaos armor. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, welcome back and congratulations to Alex. Alex succeeded in
Repelling the chaos invasion of Lustria.
even devastating. Nearly all of the chaos forces were lost. I was happy because my chariot was one of the best units in the game. I
That's
was
really
really
great.
happy to see it smash 10 of his most potent fighters, I think, during the rounds of combat. But I was unlucky in some situations because I lost 4 leadership tests, all of them, maybe except for the Warhounds, really decisive, because the first one made after Alex and his superior spell, fixed my army commander and my barbarians to be targeted by most of his shooter units, and then later on the same spell caused huge losses to my only main regiment.
That's really incredible potent spell. I think you used it against
Fabian's orcs. Back then.
And it's really hazardous to move with the unit, as you have seen with the Chaos Warriors. They lost a bunch of models during the dangerous terrain test. And that's one boon of the spell, but the other one is that the enemy regiment normally can't or didn't dare to move. So you can really take them down to the battlefield where you like. And
it would have been a nightmare against squads, shooting squads, because they'd also have suffered from -1, I think, to hit at the same time.
And what should I say? The Stegodon didn't get in close combat, but I think the Great Bow this time really was quite successful. I think it killed the Chaos Spawn
200
and
point
the Sorcerer.
sorcerer.
And I have to admit, even the Chameleon's Kings, which are really a quite cheap unit, but with their deploying quite ahead of the enemy forces and their really high mobility of 6 inches and their poison attacks, they're really a thorn in the side of the enemy. Of course, they haven't caused havoc, especially against the Chaos Warriors. They're far too good armored, but against the Warhounds, I think they killed 3 out of 5.
It would have been a sweet flash for my spawn, but Alex deployed first, and this was the last unit he deployed. I think the Flame or Breath attack would have taken them by surprise.
Yeah, of course, if you hit them with some kind of shooting or in close combat, they are almost dead, because they're only 5 skinks at all, and they... Let me check it out, they have only weapon skill 2, and if you catch them in close combat or in a shooting, but they are really hard to hit because they are, I don't know how it is called in English, if they don't stand directly base-to-base contact. So I think they get a -1 to hit because of the light infantry, let's call it that way, and they get an additional -1 because of their chameleonic skin. So if you...
always remember to hit them with a chariot.
Yeah, maybe you only hit them with
in close combat.
7 plus or so.
Ogres would probably blow them away.
Yeah, but I think especially against ogres, we never played so far Lizardmen against the ogre kingdoms, but I think due to the poison attacks, because of the ogres lack the great armor of the Chaos Warriors, they basically have no armor, or maybe a 6 plus armor, the normal ogres. So if you have a poison attack, they almost have dealt a wound or slain even then. I think especially against ogres, those poison attacks are really great because they suffer from the lack of armor a lot.
Another great thing about them is that you get a well-balanced, potent 1000 point force. This might be comparable to Eldor in 2nd edition. I face some difficulties getting some shooting into a 1000 point chaos army. I had lots of bluff units, but only one real regiment, and only a psyker, not a real warrior.
Yeah, but it didn't even include some really special units like the Temple Guard or so on, or some aerial units which they also have, or cavalry. They're pretty the two basic units from the core section, and some additional stuff.
I'm really looking forward to seeing the Lizardmen on 1.5 put against like the Empire, the Wood Elves and other stuff like that. Or maybe even against the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves at the 1.5 are another nightmare to deal with.
I think they're... because there are a lot of really good shooting units as well, so...
I think your Dark Elf Riders would have...
Yeah, if they catch them, of course they are wiped out. That's the point of it. Okay. But it was nevertheless a quite interesting battle. Especially the psychic phase was really successful due to my 2 spells.
Yeah.
And I was fortunate that my psyker killed himself late in the game. So maybe if he had killed himself in the first turn,
But
it was
even
really
by
quite a
then
disaster.
he had caused so many points.
Just as I said, it was lucky that he killed him in his 5th turn, I think. Otherwise, if he would have blown up in the first turn, maybe it was quite...
Tables might have turned.
And your striker, I think the spells were really great. I was lucky that either I dispelled them or you rolled rather low, or maybe in the 6th turn you rolled a couple of hits killing the salamander, but it doesn't matter so much then.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching and catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.